on Facebook.
People saying that we're back, but we're back. Got you on YouTube, that's much better. I don't want to tempt fate, but
We're back online on YouTube and Facebook.
I think we're back on. Fingers crossed. Are we back? People, if you are watching and you are watching us live, then just send us a message, type in something. Mel says working now. Chloe says working on Facebook. Anyone else? Come on, let us know. We need to know. Come on then, people. Just type in say hello and we'll get cracking. We'll get started there. You may as well just do it. Wait for our viewers to come back. Okay, Vic says working on Facebook. Hayley says yes, it's back. Yeah, it's back. So I get that now. Who else have we got? Let's see if any other things come up. Saying that's much better. Anything else?
John, how many people are registered to play?
Let's just check all these here. That's much better.
John, how many people are registered to play? How many people?
Okay, we've got saying it's working. Haley's saying, but I still haven't got to log in. Again, I'll do it one more time. People who want to log in. Here's how it works. You go to tinyurl.com/quizertv. Sorry, no, tinyurl.com/quizerfriends. You'll see this page. You type your name, you check your email. Check your email. There'll be a link in your email. When you click on that link, the answer sheet will come up. As simple as that. A massive shout out to Brooke White, who's just donated £10. Thank you so much. If you want to donate at any point, make sure you donate and make sure you write down when you donate. Give us your team name. Basically, that will put you on the leaderboard. Because if you haven't donated, we can't put you on the leaderboard. I know, little perk there. That's all. But if you want to donate, the link is there. You don't need to have PayPal to do that link either. I've been told. Rob Wibley says, "Yay, Angie, yay." It's working. I think we can probably get going in like maybe a minute or so. Yeah, just waiting on a nod. I think we've got a nod there, so I think we're all right there. Just check what we are time-wise. This is the issue. We need to wait for them people to come and watch again.
18 on YouTube, 9 on Facebook, 1 on Twitch.
Just going to wait for people to log back on and be able to see it again.
Get everyone to type in the chat. They're ready to go.
Okay, so what we'll need is as well, we'll need for you to comment either on YouTube, on Facebook, or on Twitch, however you're watching. Type in the word "go." Once we get enough of those, we'll be able to get going.
Yes, I know, but we need to get it sorted. So.
Chloe's saying, "Don't worry, guys, we can wait." Okay, go. We've had another go. We are here. Will there be a hopping bonus? There will. You get a Wicked Wango card. There might be a hopping bonus or something like that. You never know. What else have we got? Thumbs up off people here. Hi. Reading all these messages from all over the place. Okay, well, the screen's just gone mad there with people saying, go. What do you reckon, Gaz? Should we do it?
Yeah.
Should we do it? Right, let's get going then. Excuse-moi. I'm going to open one of these bad boys, little throaty sweets. I'll walk off because it's good to walk off and come back. It looks good. It looks good when I come off and off. Okie dokie. Hi. Hello there. Good evening. Welcome to Central Perk. This is our friends Quiz. My name is Aaron. I'm your host. Welcome to Quizzer TV. Now, here's how tonight's quiz works. It doesn't matter about where you write your team name. Someone's saying, I'm going to explain first off. Here's how we do. If you're watching, you think, how do we watch? Here are the links. The links are all down there on that stream. Various ways to view it. To register, if you need your answer sheet, it might be a bit late, but you can try and do it. tinyurl.com/quizerfriends. You get on that there. It's so dry here. If you've written your team name down as your name, it's okay. It is what it is. Right, let's get going then. Question number 1. Get your answer sheets and everything ready now. Just so you know, we do lock some of these questions after a certain amount of time to stop people cheating. Soz! Right, here we go. Question number 1. What is the name of the coffee shop where the friends spend most of their time? What is the name? What is the name? I can't even get in front of it. I can't even black it out. What's the name of the coffee shop where the friends spend most of their time? What do you think? So that's question number 1 for you. What is the name of the coffee shop where the friends spend most of their time? Don't worry about your spelling on this, by the way. We're quite kind when we do our marking. Okie dokie. Let's go on then to question number 2. Question number 2. The theme tune to Friends. I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. Is sung by which group? I have. I've just been informed to change the question. I have. I'm ever so sorry. Yeah, but it's a better question. Which group sung the theme tune to Friends? Write it down. Remember, if you want to appear on our leaderboard, see how you are getting on, we will write about who won, what position you finished. If you want to do that, the only one way you can do that is by donating. Get a little donation there. Go to that link and you can donate there. If you do donate throughout the quiz, put your team name down. That way we can make sure to put a tick next to you and whack you up on the thing. Right. Let's have a look at number 3. Question number 3. What 3-word catchphrase does Joey use when trying to hit on women? What 3-word catchphrase does Joey use to try to hit on women? What do you think? That's number 3. What 3-word catchphrase does Joey use when he's trying to hit on women? Remember, if you missed the question that I've asked you, it does appear on the chat thing. It should come up in like 2 or 3 forms, actually. You'll get it's all us anyway. So what 3-word catchphrase does Joey use when trying to hit on women? Should we do number 4? I think we should. Question 4. In the very first series, for the very first 2 series even, a very grumpy man lived below Rachel and Monica. What was his name? What was the name of the grumpy man who lived below Rachel and Monica? Baba Buttons. Baba Buttons. Remember, he had it's my cat. We could give that to the winning team, you know. Not the cat, the thing that person used. First 2 series, a very grumpy man lived below Rachel and Monica. What was his name? That is question 4. Question number 5. Question number 5. Ross was married 3 times. Firstly to Carol, lastly to Rachel. Who was he married to in between? Ross was married 3 times. Firstly to Carol, lastly to Rachel. Who was he married to in between? That is question number 5. Nice and easy the first few rounds, and then it gets a little bit tougher, everybody. A little bit tougher. Laura said we missed the first 4 questions. Can we repeat? If you scroll back on the chat, you should be able to see it.
I'll put them all up now.
We're going to put the first 4 up for you anyway.
Give the links out again. Quizzer TV, YouTube.
Okay, remember if you're trying to watch it as well, Quizzer TV on YouTube. Search for that. I think we're the 3rd or 4th down. You find us on Twitch there as well and facebook.com/Quizzer TV. Right, should we do the next one? I think we should. Because otherwise, we're going to be here all night, aren't we? Let me get these up here. Okay. Question number 6. Question number 6. Ross ends up in hospital with a broken nose. After what hits him in the face? Ross ends up in hospital with a broken nose after something hits him in the face. What is it? See my little mime then? I'm spoiling you here, aren't I? Giving you little hinties and tipsies and things like that. I think it's good. What hits Ross in the face? What breaks his nose? I think it's in one of the early series, that.
What's that? No, not yet.
Okay, question number 7.
Get to 10.
Question 7. When Chandler's parents told him they were getting divorced, what did he have a mouthful of? I'm giggling because I've used this question before at a multiple choice quiz, and one of the options was funny. Very rude, but funny. That's number 7. When Chandler's parents told him that they were getting divorced, what did he have a mouthful of? Write it down on your little answer sheet. Remember, don't take too long with the answers. Just a bit of fun anyway. And after a while, as much as it'll look like you can type in, the question will already have been locked. To stop people cheating. Cheats. Okay, question number 8. Question number 8. What is the name of Joey's soft toy penguin that he's owned since childhood? What is the name of Joey's soft toy penguin that he's owned since childhood? They're like 25 quid online, you know. That soft toy penguin. I've had a look.
Get to 10 and then do them all quickly again from 1 to 10.
Once again, guys, thank you very much for joining us, though, here at Quizzer TV. This is our friends quiz tonight. Hope you're all having a little bit... We had a bit of technical issues before, but we've got through it. We're okay. We're going to get through the first 10, and then we'll quickly go through them. It'll be fine. Trust me, you'll be all right, everyone. Right, where are we here? Hold on a minute. We've got a little message, a little massage. Just check. Nope, nothing on there. Okay, question number 9. Question number 9. Phoebe develops a crush on her massage client, Rick. What does she do to him whilst massaging him following his 24 Greenpeace sit-in? 24-hour Greenpeace sit-in that he was, yeah. What does she do to him whilst massaging him? Phoebe develops a crush on her massage client, Rick. What does she do to him? What do you think? Someone said we've missed the first 5 questions, but don't worry because we are going to repeat the questions for you. Don't you worry. We're going to go through them really, really quick. Okay, question number 10. Question number 10. In the episode, The One with the Boobies, who does Monica see naked in the shower? In the episode, The One with the Boobies, who does Monica see in the shower? And while you're doing that, just the people who missed the first few questions. Question 1 was the name of the coffee shop where the friends spend most of their time. Number 2, who sung the theme tune to the song Friends? 3 was the catchphrase that Joey says. Well, Joey's catchphrase. 3 words. Number 4 was the name of the grumpy man who lived below Monica and Rachel. And number 5 was who did Ross marry in between Carol and Rachel? Any ideas? So there's your first 10, guys. Thanks for bearing with us. We're going to go on for another 5 more questions, then we're going to have a little tiny break where our tech guy can have a cry. Due to social distancing, I can't even give him a hug to say it's okay. Right, question 11. Question 11. What exact food, I need this exactly, makes up a Joey special? What makes up a Joey special?
Is everyone out to date? Is everyone out to date?
There we go. That's question number 11. What exact food makes a Joey special? And question 12. Like I say, we're doing 15, then we're going to have a little break. Question 12. To prove to Rachel that she never lies, Phoebe claims she makes the best cookies in the world. Of what variety? What flavour cookies does Phoebe make to prove to Rachel that she never lies? Never. What are the flavour of cookies? They're actually my favourite flavour of cookie. They're my favourite cookie. Question 13 then. Question 13. What is the name? You have to excuse, some of these questions are different fonts, so I do apologise. What is the name of the Bruce Willis character who sings I'm Just a Love Machine in front of a mirror? Aaron is going to demonstrate his dancing right now. No, I'm not. That's not happening. No, it's not. No, not happening. It's the name of Bruce Willis's character who sings I'm Just a Love Machine in front of a mirror. It's not happening. I might do it. I'll do it when I give out the answers. Maybe. I might. You can't just answer. That's not fair, that. What's the name of Bruce Willis's character who sings I'm Just a Love Machine? Do we need both names or can we accept the first name there? First name, that's all you need. We only need the first name. Question 14 then. Question 14. Which comedy actor played Officer Goodbody, the stripper, at Phoebe's bachelorette party? Which comedy actor played the role of Officer Goodbody at Phoebe's bachelorette party? The funny guy. Huge, massive. Pardon me, that's number 14. Which comedy actor played Officer Goodbody at Phoebe's bachelorette party? And question 15, your first round. Then we're going to have a little break, a little nap, a little cry. Question 15. What is the name of the card game invented by Chandler, which he plays with Joey to give him money? What is the name of the card game invented by Chandler that he plays with Joey in order to give him money without realising? Okay, we are starting to lock answers now. We've let you off the first bit on that first round, but as it goes on, you will get less time. So that is It there. That is your first round done, everyone. First round done. First 15. That was all right, wasn't it? They get the nice questions, them. I think we can all say they were okay. I think it's all right. Personally. Right, people, we are going to take a 5-minute break. 5 minutes you've got to go and have a little tiny wee-wee. Someone just said, we've only just got online, it wasn't working. I do apologise. I don't quite know what's going on with our messages here. They've only just rebooted. Okay, I am gonna run through because some people say they can't hear it or they haven't heard it or whatever. So this is the first 50. If you're having a break, go and have a break. This doesn't concern you. The people who didn't. Question 1 was the name of the coffee shop where the friends spend most of their time. Question 2 was the name of the theme. Who sung the theme tune to Friends. Number 3 was Joey's catchphrase. What is it? Number 4 was the name of the grumpy man who lives below Monica and Rachel. Number 5 was Ross was married 3 times. Firstly to Carol, lastly to Rachel. Who was he married to in between? 6, what made Ross go to hospital with a broken nose? What was it? And number 7, what did Chandler have a mouthful of when his parents told him they were getting divorced? Number 8 was we were after the name of Joey's soft toy penguin. 9, what did Phoebe do to her massage client Rick when she had a bit of a crush on him? Number 10, in the episode, the one with the boobies, who does Monica see naked in the shower? Number 11 was, I needed the name of the exact food that makes up a Joey special. Number 12, what cookies does Phoebe make to prove that she never lies? 13, I was after the name of the Bruce Willis character who sings I'm Just a Love Machine in a mirror. 14, the name of the comedy actor who played Officer Goodbody, who was the stripper at Phoebe's bachelorette party. And number 15, the name of the card game invented by Chandler in order to give Joey money without him realising. Anyway, that's how that works. That's your first 15 anyway. Like I say, we're having a little tiny break now. We'll be back in 3 or 4 minutes. Go and get yourself a drink. We'll be back soon. I'll give you the answers as well very soon. We'll be back soon. Are we going to turn me off or do you want me to walk away or I'll stay there? I'll stay here and I'll just vanish. Hi and welcome back. Hope everyone is back. Are you all back? I hope you can hear me. I hope you're all there. So is the worry now? We're just waiting for it all, aren't we now? I'm going to check this, make sure this is on a second. Thank God. Rightio. Okay. So let's see how people got on. Let's see Let's see the answers then first. Question number 1 then. What was the name of the coffee shop where the friends spent most of their time? The answer was Central Perk, funnily enough. Number 2. Who sung the theme tune to Friends? It was the Rembrandts. Question that. Number 3. 3-word catchphrase used by Joey when he's trying to hit on women is, how you doing? You need to close the toilet door. You can't have that open. We're on light. In the very first 2 series, a very grumpy man lived below Rachel and Monica. What was his name? His name was Mr. Heckles. Ross was married 3 times. Firstly to Carol, then to Rachel was the last one. Emily was the second one. Emily. Ross ends up in hospital with a broken nose after what hits him in the face? It was a hockey puck, an ice hockey puck. The Chandler's parents told him that they were getting divorced. He had a mouthful of pumpkin pie. You done? The name of Joey's soft toy penguin was Mr. Hugsy. I'll accept Hugsy. Phoebe develops a crush on her massage client, Rick. What does she do? She bites his bum. In the episode, the one with the boobies, who does Monica see in the shower? It's Joey's dad. Joey's dad. Not Joey, Joey's dad. The exact food that makes up a Joey special. What is a Joey special? It is 2 pizzas. It has to be 2, yeah. It's 2 pizzas. We know that. To prove to Rachel that she never lies, what cookies does Phoebe make? They are oatmeal and raisin. We have gone quiet again because someone the minute, hang on a minute, techie guy, the minute you touch stuff on there, it all goes quiet. Leave things alone now. What was the name of the Bruce Willis character who sings I'm Just a Love Machine in front of a mirror? His name was Paul. He does the I'm just a love machine and I don't run from the bottom. You know you were doing it as well. You are a neat guy. The comedy actor played by Officer Goodbody, played the stripper at Phoebe's bachelorette party, is Danny DeVito. I'm not doing an impression of Officer Goodbody. And the name of the card game invented by Chandler, which he plays with Joey to give him money, is Cups. Cups. That's what it is there. Right, we do have a leaderboard, so we're going to tell you how that is going. Now, the people whose names we read out here, if you're in that top echelon, they're the ones who have donated. So if you've donated, you get yourself on the leaderboard. If you're thinking, oh, I've done really well then, I haven't donated, get yourself donated. We want to make a massive donation there. Some people have already donated like big amounts, like £10, and that's a thank you so much. Really, really, truly appreciate it. Let's get go on, give us some of the leaders there, John. Okay, we've got 7 teams in joint first. I'm not going to say how many points they've got, but there's 7 teams in joint first. And they are... Let's Get Bamboozled. You're in first. Along with... Could We Be More Lockdown? Matt Damon. Matt Damon? Okay. The Moist Makers. Go on, who else? The Smiths. Oh, sorry, Naomi Breakaway Harris and Jenny. So that is our top. There's our top at the moment. There, all these people are in joint first. Other people, if you haven't heard your name, you try harder. You will get there. I promise you. You'll all see your names at the end of the quiz. We publish a leaderboard as well. of the people who donated anyway. They're the people who donate. Let's go on to round number 2. I need to mute my phone. Okay, I've had a message here saying that they're still on a different YouTube page. So if you go onto YouTube and you type in Quizzer.tv, I'm going to have to type in this here.
Quizzer.tv Friends Quiz.
Quizzer.tv Friends Quiz. You will find us on there. I wouldn't mind, but we're having, it's just a weird night of gremlins. So your next round is 20 questions long. Some good questions here. Here is question number 16 on your screen. Question 16. Phoebe goes to visit Rachel at work and makes out with someone in the copy room. Who does she make out with? Who does Phoebe make out with at the in the copy room at Rachel's work? I know that one. I'm so clever when it comes to Friends stuff. I really, really am. I've got the guy in my ear saying, singing that Love Machine song. Okay, number 17. What are the names of the 3 babies who Phoebe gives birth to for her brother? You need all 3 for the points. We need all 3 names. What are the names of the babies? 3 babies who Phoebe gives birth to for her brother. You need all 3 for the points.
Donation made by Charlotte.
Who could it be? We've got a donation made by Charlotte. Thank you very much, Charlotte Ward. Thank you very much indeed. I'll read these things. I can always read out little comments and stuff in here. Loving it tonight, says Matt King. Thank you very much. Let's go on to question 18. What is Ross's fancy dress costume when he tries to tell Ben all about Hanukkah? What is Ross's fancy dress costume when he tries to tell Ben all about Hanukkah? The Maccabee! What is Ross's costume when he tries to tell Ben about Hanukkah? Hundreds of years ago, there were these people called the Maccabee. I need to put my phone on silence. There you go, done. I can feel it buzzing in me bum. Okay, on the phone. Next question, number 19. When they all get locked out of the apartments, it results in Rachel missing her flight, where she was supposed to be going shoop, shoop, shoop. Where was she supposed to be going? Where was she going? Now, we need the name of the place here, not the activity. When they all get locked out of the apartment, it results in Rachel missing her flight. She misses... she was supposed to be going shoop, 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 but she didn't get to go. Where was she going? Like I said, we don't need to know what she was doing there. We need to know where she was going, the place. Please. That is number 19, that. Good one, that. I like that. Where are we on here? Remember as well, if you want any shout outs and any little hellos, type them in the chat thing and I will be able to see them in there.
Sarah Lloyd has donated.
We've got another donation in there from Sarah Lloyd. Thank you so much for your donation. It really, really helps. Next question is number... Should have put my glasses on. Question number 20. What word does Joey spell out in Sticks when the friends are stranded at a rest stop? so they can see from above. What word does Joey spell out with sticks when they're stranded at a rest stop? What word? That's a good question, that. These are good questions. I'm loving this. Okay, question 21. Question 21. When Hugh Laurie from House guest starred on Friends, which was the only one of the characters who appeared on screen with him? Hugh Laurie, when he appeared on Friends, he played a little guest star, a little cameo. Who did he appear on screen with? Which of the Friends did he appear with? That's number 21. There was loads of cameos on Friends. In fact, you know what? Years ago, I remember being at a party, someone's house or something, and it was a drinking game. Was to see how many of them you could name. That's what it was. That's what it was. Right. Question number 22. Question number 22. When Erica, played by Brooke Shields, breaks up with Joey, what reason does Chandler give for throwing water on Joey? You remember? Because they all start throwing water. Why does Chandler throw water on Joey? What reason does he give? That's question 22, that. How are we getting on, guys? How are we getting on? I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to them, the viewer. Okay, your next question then. Let's go on to your next one. Let me find it on here. There it is. Okay. Ross tells Monica the story of when Chandler made out with a girl in a bar in Atlantic City. Why did Chandler not want that story to be told? Ross tells Monica about a time when Chandler made out with a girl in a bar in Atlantic City. Why did Chandler not want that story to be told? Whatever, dude. You can't do any more of it. Can't give away the answers. I'm just a love machine. That's in my head now. Before I had no want or need to sing it, and now it's stuck in my head. Okay, then your next question. That was that one there. Shout out to Becky, Dawn, Regan, and Lily. Could this quiz be any better? It could be. I suppose there's probably ways that we could improve it. You weren't here at 8 o'clock. So, believe me, this is like amazing now. This is the best thing ever. Okay, your next question. Question number 24. Question 24. On their college alumni page, who does Chandler say that Ross has sex with? On their college alumni page, who does Chandler say that Ross has sex with? That's what mates are for, innit? Mugging off other friends. Oh, that sounds nicer in here now, doesn't it? Have we figured out what the static problem might have been earlier on? I think we have done, yeah. I think we have done. That doesn't... Anyway, we're all sorted now. That's what it will have been. Okay, anyway, next question. So that was your question there, was on the college alumni page, who does Chandler say that Ross has sex with? 25. Question 25. Where did Joey and Chandler leave Ben when they're meant to be looking after him for the day? Where did they leave Ben? Baby Ben. Where did they leave him? The actors who played Ben, a little bit of trivia for you, they went on to do, I think they had like a Disney Channel show or something. I'm sure it was something like this, The Sweet Life of Drake and Josh, or something like that it was. The Sweet Life of Jack and Cody. The Sweet Life of Jack and... I'm sure that was what Ben grew up to do. Well, the two of them, because they're twins, weren't they? Okay, so that's your question there. Where did Joey and Chandler leave Ben when they're meant to be looking after him? Question 26. When the guys play Ross's game to win the apartment, what does Rachel shout out when asked for Chandler's job? She's wrong, and it costs her the apartment. What does she shout out? Well, he goes, what is Chandler Bing's job? She goes, we can't mark you down for spelling because, as Monica said, that's not a word. So there you go. That's one there. And being told here it was, oh, sorry, my mistake. It's The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, not Jack and Cody. I do apologise. What was Drake and Josh then? What was that? Was that a different thing? Anyway, it doesn't matter. That's nothing to do with Friends. Let's go with the next question. 27. When the guys all play poker together. When the guys all play poker together, Rachel wins the huge pot. What hand did she have? What hand did Rachel have to win the game of poker when they all play poker together? What hand does she have? So in my ear, I have the quiz writer, whose wife is playing along, and you can hear her in the background every time a question gets asked, going, ah, ah, ah. I can't say every other word she's saying. She's got a terrible potty mouth, but she's saying a lot of words. Question that's number 27. Question 28. When Ross was a child, he dressed up like an old woman and made everyone call him by what name? When Ross was a child, he dressed up like an old woman and made everyone call him by what name? Do, 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 do. What name did he make everyone call him? Okay, question. That's 28. When Ross was a child, he dressed up as an old woman and made everyone call him by what name? Question 29. What was the name of the 17-year-old who lost his virginity to Monica? It's Icky. Ugh. What was the name of the 17-year-old who lost his virginity to Monica? Who was it? What was their name? A lot of these questions are questions that make you go, that's the idea. Get your brain moving, don't it? Get your brain working. Where are we in the little check in the chat here? Nothing else. It's gone a bit quiet. That's fine. That's fine. You're concentrating. Question number 30. Question number 30. Which of Joey's sisters punches Chandler after he fools around with Mary Angela? Which of Joey's sisters even, punches Chandler after he fools around with Mary Angela? Which one? Write your answer down in your little box. What's the name of the sister that punched Chandler for fooling around with Mary Angela? I think we can go on to another one now, don't you? I think so. Let's do question number 31, because that's how the order goes. Question 31. Chandler's dad used what name when performing on stage? What was the name of Chandler's dad when performing on stage? There is a 2-word answer for this. We will accept. Which one? The first or the second? We'll accept the first name. But there is a 2-word. The answer is 2 words. But I'm being told we'll accept the first word, first name. That is a tough one, that. Well, no, the idea is obviously we don't want you to get them all right, but it now and then that is a tough one. Question 32. We've only got a few more left for this round, then we have a break. Question 32. When Rachel makes the Thanksgiving dessert, she makes it half trifle and half what? Which results in it having beef sautéed with peas and onions. It's half trifle, half what? I like it. What is it he says? Is it jam good, cream good, beef good? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah. Good. Cream good, beef good. If you ever get to see, I mean, you probably have done, but I'm forever being shown. Here's some hilarious outtakes you'll have never seen from Friends. I'm like, I've seen them all. There's a dead good one of him doing that there. Okay, that was question number 32. When Rachel makes a Thanksgiving dessert, it's half trifle, half what? Question 33 then. We're going to go to 35 for this round. Question 33. What was the name of the naughty film starring Phoebe's twin sister, which the gang watched together? What was the name of the naughty film starring Phoebe's twin sister Ursula, which the gang watched together? What is the name of that, the film? Naughty film. What is it? It's Rude is what it is. Rude. I think the next one's quite easy, but that's just me anyway. Question 33, that is. Question 34. 34. What are Ross and Monica's parents called? Obviously we need, but yeah, it's saying there in my ear, we need both names. Yeah, otherwise I've just said, what's her dad? Or who's her dad? Who's her mum? We won't accept Mr. and Mrs. Geller. I'm not doing the love, I'm going to do the love machine. The love machine. That's question 34, and your final one for this round, question 35. When Ross was a child, he was mugged and lost a copy of his superhero comic. Remember the name of the comic? Science Boy. Who was his mugger? Who mugged Ross when he was a child? They stole his copy of his superhero comic, Science Boy. Who was it? Who mugged Ross? Well, that, my pretties, is your second round done. We get to take a little break now where we get the markings up. Remember, if you want your name on that leaderboard, you think, you know what, I'm doing really well here. I think it's worth, I might get myself up there, I might try and win it. If you think that's the case, then get on that link there, do a little donation. Doesn't matter what it is. It can be £1. It can be, I think the most we've had tonight is £10, and that's astronomical at this time as well, especially. So we do really, really appreciate it. Right, we're going to have a little break. We'll be back in about 4 or 5 minutes. I'm going to walk off over here past going to go towards and get a coffee. I'm going to get a coffee. See you in a bit. Bye. Oh, hi again. Hello. I'm sorry, I was miles away there. Right, welcome back to your quiz. This is going to go to your, give you answers first, then your final round, and then we'll talk a little bit, just a bit of housekeeping out the way, get that out the way. Right, your answers then for your last round. Phoebe goes to visit Rachel at work. She makes out with Kenny the copy guy. The name of the babies, you needed all three. They are Frank Jr., Leslie, and Chandler. Chandler's a girl. Yeah, I remember it. Who's making I'm sorry, I can hear in my ears. Is that you rustling? Is it someone rustling? Sounds like someone's eating tinfoil. Okay. What is Ross's fancy dress costume when he tells Ben about Hanukkah? It is the holiday armadillo. Do you like that? That's my holiday armadillo thing. Next one, when they all get locked out, where was Rachel going? She was going to Vale. Vale. She was going Vale. What word does Joey spell out with sticks? The word is pleh. Pleh. P-L-E-H. Pleh. If you've written help backwards and those words backwards, we know who's got the points. When Hugh Laurie guest starred on Friends, it was the only one of the characters appeared with him. It was Rachel. It was on the plane, wasn't it? Why did Chandler throw water on Joey? What was his excuse? It was he leaving the toilet seat up. That's for leaving the toilet seat up. Where are we after that? Chandler made out with a girl in Atlantic City, but he didn't. He made out with a man in Atlantic City. Whatever, man. You kiss the dude. On the college alumni page, Chandler says that Ross has sex with dinosaurs. Joey and Chandler leave Ben on a bus. When they're playing the game to win the apartment, Rachel shouts, "Transponster!" is the answer there. When the guys play poker, Rachel wins with a full house. Okay, we're also accepting 4 6s because that was an earlier pot, but that isn't we are accepting that anyway. When Ross was a child, he dressed up as an old woman. He made everyone call him by what name? I am B. I T. Remember that. The name of the 17-year-old who lost his virginity to Monica is Ethan. Joey's sister that punches Chandler is Cookie. Chandler's dad used what name when performing on stage? It was Helena Handbasket. When Rachel, itchy eye. When Rachel makes the Thanksgiving dessert, it's half trifle, half shepherd's pie. Not cottage pie, a shepherd's pie. The name of the naughty film with Phoebe's twin sister is Buffet the Vampire Layer. Yeah, got that in it. Ross and Monica's parents are called Jack and Judy, and when Ross was a child, who mugged him? It was Phoebe. Phoebe mugged him. Right, so we're going to give you some of the leaders on our thing now. Now remember, if you're thinking, I've done really well here, why have I not got that? There is a chance that you may not have donated. The only people we can read out are the ones who donated. Now if you donate, that is brilliant. We're hoping to make a nice donation to the NHS. The NHS. So the more you donate, the bigger the donation we will be able to make. So that is absolutely great if you can. Like I say, anything at all really, really helps. Right, let's give you some things. Come on then. Say that again, my friend. 5th place, we have Alex. Oh, the next are joint seconds, so go on. The Moist Makers, you're still up there. Heather Simpson. And Jenny, down from first. Winning at the moment. The one where we're still waiting for Alfred. You are the leaders at the moment, so well done, guys. Right. What have we got here? I've got a message here saying, I'm doing so badly, I'm considering donating again to come off the leaderboard. By all means, go for it. Honestly, go for it. Absolutely go for it. Right, we are going to head into our final round. I do hope you're enjoying our Friends theme quiz. I'm going to ask you some questions in a little bit. We're going to get some feedback off you in our little chat group here. Right. Your final round. This is the harder round. It's called the harder round. Are we all in and ready? Let's do this. Question 36, everybody. Question 36. Oh, hang on a minute. Before I do that, someone said, what's the difference between first and second? It's 1 point. 1 point is the difference. Right, the final one. Question number 36. Who licked Monica's muffin? I have read it right. Who licked Monica's muffin? In this very cafe. A little guitar here. Should play the smelly cat, what are they feeding you? It's good. That I'm gonna have to look at a separate screen. Your next one. Which famous actress played the actress whose character's brain was given to Joey for his return to Days of Our Lives? Which famous actress plays the actress whose character's brain was given to Joey for his return to Days of Our Lives? Which famous actress played the actress whose character's brain was given to Joey for return of his Days of Our Lives? Who was it? Read the name of the actress. They do get tougher, don't they? Okay, we haven't got long left. Like I say, guys, we've got about 10 questions or so left. Question 38. What name... I think there's a team, by the way, who might do well with this one. What name did Monica give... Oh, sorry, yeah. What name did Monica give to the piece of gravy-soaked bread that she used when making Ross's Thanksgiving sandwich? My sandwich! What name is the piece of gravy-soaked bread of a Thanksgiving sandwich? If you haven't tried it, by the way, do try it. It's delightful. I think Ross came up with the name. I'm being told in my area, I think it was Ross who came up with the name, but who am I to doubt our quiz writer? There's no way that he would have made a mistake. Okay, your next question. What is the name of the play that Joey appears in, where he sings his famous "What You Need Is a Tinkle" song? All you need is a tinkle. That's the... Even the techie guys joining in. Get in, come on. A swang. There you go. What is the name? Anyway, what is the name of the play where Joey appears in, where he sings the song "What You Need Is a Tinkle"? Okay, question number 40. Oh, wait a second. Question 40. According to the IMDb, the Internet Movie Database, after the 6 main characters and Gunther, which character with 22 appearances appeared in more episodes than anyone else? So after the main 6 and Gunther, who appeared in more episodes than anyone else in the TV show Friends? That's a good question, that. You have to think about that one, don't you? Oh, yeah, sorry, I need the character, not the actor name. I need the character name. So who is that there, please? After the main 6 and Gunther, who appeared in more episodes than anyone else? 22 in total. Ooh, who could it be? I'll be honest, if I was playing this and I'm not, I'd have got this wrong. Personally, I would have guessed someone else. Okay, 41. In an infamous scene where Monica makes Joey a fake schwang to hide the fact that he's done. What is the fake thing made out of? That's what we need. What is this? What is Joey's fake? It's not the willy bit. I don't mind saying. Okay, fine. In an infamous scene, Monica makes Joey a fake willy to hide the fact he was circumcised. But it falls off in front of the director. What was the fake Willy Wonka made out of? This is my life, that. When did it come to this? 20 past 9 on a Tuesday night, and I'm saying Willy. Anyway, what was it made out of? That's number 41. Okie dokie. Question 42. Question 42. What was the name of the lottery that the guys tried to win but ended up getting about $3? What was the name of the lottery that the guys tried to win but ended up getting about $3? They bought loads of tickets, didn't they? What was the name of the lottery? And question number 43. Question 43. The friends think that ugly naked guy has died due to a curse that occurs every time Phoebe goes to visit what kind of professional? So Phoebe thinks that every time she goes to this place, there's something happens, and the friends think that this is how ugly naked guy died. That's number 43. I think these questions are quite good. I'm enjoying these questions, to be honest with you. To be honest with you, I wasn't really feeling it early on, but I am now. I'm into it. Your next one. Question number 44. They realise that ugly naked guy isn't dead by poking him with Joey's giant poking device. What is that device made out of? I'm going to do that. What is the name of the poking device? What is the poking device made out of? That's what I need there. The name. What is the poking device made out of? So funny. Okay, question 45. What is the name of the diner where Monica works in series 2 and 3? She dances on the counter to YMCA. It says, Aaron to demonstrate YMCA dancing here. No, everyone knows the YMCA. It's fine. I'm not doing it. The name of the diner we're after where Monica works in series 2 and 3. She dances on the counter to YMCA there. What is the name of the diner?
The Moist Makers won the last round. They haven't counted them in. They have donated.
Okie dokie. Apparently, we're saying that the Moist Makers, they won the last round. Because apparently they have donated. That's our mistake. We do apologise. We will rectify that. We will. Okay, question 46. Which of the friends is seen drinking the most cups of coffee throughout the series with a total of 227 cups? Basically, some guys watched all the episodes of Friends and gone, right, they've got to drink. Let's see who drinks the most. Which member of the Friends of the 6 drank the most cups of coffee throughout the series? 227 cups. It's a lot of coffee, that. It's a lot. That's question 46. We only got 4 more to go, guys. 4 more to go, then we'll give you your final results. Question 47 then. What is in the pie that Monica makes that Ross was allergic to, causing his tongue to swell up so that he makes no sense? What is in the pie that Monica makes that Ross is allergic to? You know when he thought, there's a photo. That's number 47. What is in the pie that Monica makes that causes Ross's tongue to swell up in his mouth? We're just waiting. Apparently all the answers are pretty much in. Yeah. Question 48. Question 48. What do Phoebe, Joey, Monica and Chandler use to decide who has to stay with Emma at her first birthday party? What do Phoebe, Joey, Monica and Chandler use to decide who has to stay with Emma at her first birthday party? What do they use to decide? We've all been there. We've all been there, haven't we? What do they use to decide? What is it, guys? Pardon me. And question 49, your penultimate question. Oh, a topical answer here. What was the name of the hotel Joey stayed at when he went to Spring Break 1981? Spring Break, woo! What was the name of the hotel that Joey stayed at when he went to Spring Break 1981? I done a spring break. 2006. 2006, spring break. And being asked to win any wet t-shirt competition. I don't think I won much. I sunburnt my feet. How about that? I remember sunburning my feet. Remember that? That was fun. I came away from that holiday paler than I was when I went because the World Cup was on. Spent the whole time there, either in a bar watching football, and then in the breaks it was too hot to be outside, so you had to be in your room. And then you go, right, come on, dinner, and then there's another match. It was great. Honestly, it was brilliant. Question 50, your final one. Here we are. We've got there, guys. We've done it. What is the final word said in the final episode of Friends? What is the final word said in the final episode of Friends? And that is it. That is it, guys. The quiz is done. Now, before we count up all of your final scores, tell you how you've got on, remember, if you want to be on our leaderboard, if you think I've got a chance of winning here, or you want to see where you finish at the end of the quiz, we're going to be publishing the leaderboard. But we only publish people who donated. Now, like I say, we're trying to make a donation to the NHS. The more you donate, the more we can give. That's how this works. Now, also, just a quick little thing before we take a short break. Friday evening, we are known for doing a general knowledge quiz. It's general knowledge, a bit of this, bit of everything. However, a lot of people are saying, these theme ones are all right, aren't they? Quite enjoy these little themes here. So what we'd like you to do in the little break now is type into the chat, what would you prefer on a Friday from Quizzer TV, Friday evenings? Do you think maybe do a theme? Suggest a theme for us. We've got tons of quizzes ready to go. We just need your help. At the end of the day, you guys are the ones who watch it. You're the ones who play it. You know better than us. So let us know what type of, what would you like? Would you like, Gavin and Stacey and Alan Partridge and Office, Harry Potter, and just name, give some ideas for us. And we'll see what we can do. Right, we'll be back in a couple of minutes' time with your final results. Just don't go nowhere. and welcome back. Time for your final answers and your final results of our Friends quiz. First off, massive thank you to everybody who has donated tonight. We'll have more info. We'll find out exactly what the final total is in a short bit anyway. Right, we will also, we're looking at some of your feedback here. Loads of themes here that do you know what? These are brilliant. We've got Gavin and Stacey, Gavin and Stacey, Gavin and Stacey. Harry Potter, not Harry Potter. Football quiz, football. Yeah, we've got loads of things. So thanks for the feedback. We really appreciate that. We'll try and do our best. Anyway, your final answers, guys, for your Friends quiz. Here they are. Who licked Monica's muffin? It was Chandler. You remember? Yeah. The next one, which famous actress played the actress whose character's brain was given to Joey? It was Susan Sarandon. Susan Sarandon. Anyway, her. The name that Monica gave, I think the name that Ross calls that piece of gravy soaked bread is the Moist Maker. The name of the play that Joey appears in is called Freud. You want this a tinkle. Okie dokie. According to the IMDb, after the 6 main characters and Gunther, who appeared in more episodes than anyone else, it was Jack Geller. 22 appearances, Jack Geller. In an infamous scene where Monica makes a fake thingamajiggy, what was it made out of? Silly putty. See, I thought it was luncheon meat. I thought it was meat. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. The name of the lottery that guys try and win, but win about $3, was the Powerball. The friends think Ugly Naked Guys died because Phoebe went to the dentist. They find out he's not dead because they poke him, what with? A big poking device made out of chopsticks. The name of the diner where Monica works in series 2 and 3 is called the Moondance Diner. Which the friends are seen drinking more coffee than anyone else. It is Phoebe. What is in the pie that makes Ross go, so, is kiwi. Kiwi is what it is, kiwi. Phoebe, Joey, Monica and Chandler use what to decide they have to stay with Emma at her first birthday party? It is race toys. Yeah, race toys. The name of the hotel that Joey stayed at is called the Hotel Corona. And the final word said in the final episode of Friends is said by Chandler, and it's where. Now, John, I'm having a little bit of grief in my ear as well before about one of our questions. Apparently, cottage pie is made with beef. Shepherd's pie is lamb. I mean, we only go on what's on the show. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Right, John, what are we giving out? What are we saying for our final results? Top 10. Go. In joint 8th. Go joint 8th. The Smiths and... Elliot Greyclough. And Friendzone. So well done, the Smiths, Elliot Greyclough and Friendzone. You were in joint 8th. Well done, guys. Next. Joint 5th. Let's Get Bamboozled. You're in 5th. Along with... Pardon? Along with Could We Be More Lockdown? Joint 4th. Then we have the Moist Makers and Jenny. Joint 2nd tonight. Heather Simpson, so close. And Alex. Winners tonight are the one where we're still waiting for Alfred. Well done, guys. You are our winners. We have your contact details. We will be in touch regarding your prize. Now, once again, thank you so much for taking part in our Friends quiz. I hope you've had fun. I hope it's been enjoyable for you. If you have any feedback, send it to us. We always like to read out the feedback and everything like that. A lot of people saying they like the idea of themes. We'll be back on Friday evening with another quiz. Keep an eye on all of our social media. On our on the Facebook page is the main one, which is facebook.com/QuizerTV. You go to that facebook.com/QuizerTV, or just type in QuizerTV on Facebook. You'll find us there. All the information about what we're doing every time we do one of these quizzes will be on there. Thank you very much for for donations. That's gone really, really well. We can hope to move forward with that and generate bigger things with it. Once again, like and share everything you see on here. Tell people about it. Say, look, it's a nice way to kill an hour or so. Thank you very much. First off, thank you to John, our quiz writer. Thank you to Gareth, our techie guy there, who had a nightmare earlier on. Thank you to the electric heater, which caused all of the static and the power surges earlier on, which kept knocking us out. What else have we got here? I've got to read some little things here there. Your leaderboard will appear on the Facebook page, facebook.com/QuizerTV. The leaderboard will be on there. It will tell you exactly where you finished. Remember, if you donated, your team name will be on there. That's where you'll find out what your score was. The winning score it was in the 40s or so anyway. 40 or something. We got thank you there. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Elaine. Alex said his dad's sadly didn't win. Never mind. Happens, doesn't it? Woo. Thank you very much again for joining in, for tuning in, and we'll see you all very, very soon. Stay safe. Awooga!